What's up, Lamont?
Can you hear me, Moochie?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Some okay. They can hear me again, Moochie. They can hear
Okay.
me. Okay. What's going on, sis? How you doing?
What's up?
How
I
did you
didn't,
enjoy this? How did you enjoy this episode?
this was a 10. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. It was a good episode. It even had me jump like a scary movie. So I
So,
loved it.
now, sis,
I didn't
didn't
even
you
get to
let?
do my review yet for the simple fact my son took me out yesterday for dinner. And it was at the time that I was supposed to go live. He was like, Mom, put this down, let's go. So I'm gonna come on probably Monday, I guess, and do it because I was trying to figure out what time I should go.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Moochie will more than likely come on after I come on Monday. Are you going to come on before me or after me when we do Godfather of Harlem?
Ooh, I could go after you on Monday.
Yeah, you can
It
come
could
on
be
after
Monday,
us.
and it will. Okay,
Yeah.
that's
So
fine.
everybody that's hearing me now, Moochie's gonna come on after me on Monday. She'll come on at 10 p.m. I'm gonna do Godfather of Harlem, and you can bounce right to her and get your listen on as she goes over this episode more in depthly. But we're gonna break it down as best we can together. Now, Moochie, we just gotta talk about one person. We could spend this whole hour talking about one person. You know who I'm talking about, Moochie?
Oh, Lamar, the whole
Yes,
hour.
Moochie. Look, let it rain. You can't stop the
Oh yeah, I did say he was
rain.
gonna empty his bag on somebody, Demarcus. Yo,
Mhm.
I didn't think it was gonna happen though, but I look, I know you could use that as a weapon because my sister-in-law had one, God rest her soul, before she she had one of those before she passed away. She opened it and oh yeah, she could clear out a room.
I mean, I work as a respiratory therapist, and anyone who's worked in a hospital at any level, you know the nastiness of those colostomy bags. Basically, they're circumventing your large intestines. You have
Mm-hmm.
bowel contents in that bag, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And my man just emptied it on Tiny. Now, Moochie, why they keep calling fat people tiny? What the hell is up with that? Come on, man. Like, like the only thing tiny about this Negro was his eyes and his ears. Ain't nothing else on his body. Why they keep calling him tiny, Moochie?
Oh,
But any
it
event,
went in his
Moochie, let's
mouth and everything.
let, let's
I
take
was
another look
traumatized.
at it, ladies and no. Well, let's get traumatized
No,
one
I
more
got it.
time right
I'll
now.
watch
Here
it.
we go.
You thought I'd forget that you shot a gun at me, huh? Nobody fires a shot at Lamar Silas and gets away with it, bitch. You wanna fuck with me, huh? Then eat my shit, motherfucker. Eat up.
Ew.
Mm, mm.
Moochie, are you upset that BMF went so graphic, or do you think it helped push just how reckless, just how crazy, just how demented Lamar Silas is? Because keep in mind, Moochie, for a minute there, Lamar was feeling a little low on himself, especially when we was calling him Low Jack Lamar because he couldn't get it up with the big girl. And then
Mm-hmm.
his cousin said, "Remember who you are." The cousin pulled a Wakanda Forever
Yeah,
when
he gave
the
him a pep
mama,
talk. Go
yeah,
ahead, Lamar.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, show him who you are. And next thing I know, Moochie, he is emptying bowel contents on Tiny. Talk to me about Lamar in this episode, and what did you enjoy about his transitions?
Didn't he say that was a weapon of mass destruction?
That's what he said.
He said that was a weapon of mass destruction. He
Mm,
took
mm,
heed to everything that he said, Lamont. Everything. That
mm.
pep talk just put him back where his confidence was back on 10. Like, do you know who I am?
I've been knowing your ass since you was 10 years old when you first got to the D. Okay? Show them who you are. All I could think about was Wakanda, the first one. That's all I could think about. when Mama was telling Chadwick Boseman when he was getting that butt beat by M'Baku, show him who you are. That's what he did to Lamar Silas. So now, Moochie, now that the fellas are on the run, make no mistake, one reason they're on the run is because of Lamar. Do you think we've seen the last of Lamar? Because I certainly don't.
I think we might see him in the next episode, still looking to see if he around, and he is gonna take care of somebody else. He is gonna take care of somebody else.
So Moochie, this is how I see them with the fellas running. And let me shout out Reggie M. J-Mo subscriber said he put the BM in BMF. Ew, yeah, nasty. He did put the BM, bowel movement, in BMF. You got that right. You got that right. I follow you there, Big Reg. I appreciate you, homie. Mooch, the fellas is gone.
Right.
But their families is still there. The baby mamas is still there. Their mothers is still there. Their little sisters is still there. They gone, but their families is still. Don't you feel like the families is still in jeopardy?
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna be that dumb to go over there, because the cops is gonna be looking for them too. So they're gonna be scoped out at his home to see if they come back. Because now they officially on the run. They're officially on the run. So they're gonna be looking at spots where they frequent. The baby's mother's house, both of them. The parents' house. And that record store that meets be out of, they're gonna be checking all of those places out. So now it's gonna be too hot for him to really be. He gonna really be in. You know how he was hiding in the bushes and all over the place, being sneaky before. He gonna have to go back to that, like how he was in the first season, Lamar. If he is gonna still be seeing if they around.
The fans, shout out to the big homie Brillo, y'all. He has a great YouTube channel. He is a strong African American male in education. I want you guys to go and subscribe to his channel. His link is in my description. He's saying he's going to go get B. Mickey. And then right after that, the Ambitious is saying Lamar is going to kill B. Mickey. How you feel about that, Mooch? Is B. Mickey going to see?
I agree. I was trying to hold that card close to my chest. But I agree though. Brillo, you on the money with it as always. Shouts out to Brillo, the big review. Yeah, he's going after B. Mickey next. But and he like Brillo just said it maybe 15 minutes ago. He's actually think he's gonna be hurting Meech, but he's gonna be helping him. Because once he's gone, they don't got no more case. Especially if that girl keep her mouth closed.
And let's talk about Denise. I do not believe Denise is going to turn into Karen and tell. I don't think they're going to break her. What you think, Moochie? Are they going to be able to, they're going to break my girl Denise?
The way he got her in that box and letting her stew over everything. If they get a lawyer there in time, they can't talk to her no more.
Nope.
And not only that search was some BS. You stopped her because she was going too slow, and you searched her car without you ain't even have no warrant, you ain't really had no probable cause.
I could tell you like this, Moochie. Any lawyer can get her out of this, just like that.
I think she's gonna hold it down. I don't think she's gonna fold right now. They not that deep into it, and she don't really know what's going on. To be honest with you,
nope.
She don't know what's going on. She don't know where he got the stuff from. She just knows she parked the car and when she went inside, it was filled with that.
I think Denise is going to turn out to be a real G, ladies and gentlemen. I want you guys to let me know what you think. I got another super chat. This is from the big homie DeMarcus Vaughn. He says Lamar would kill Saki because Saki was in on the kidnapping Zoe in season 1. So, Moochie, right now it looks like Lamar, he's going after all the 12th Street dudes that think that they done took over. He's going to be mad with all of them, but he's going to have to keep some soldiers, Moochie. If he's really going to get back out there and try to take them streets, he can't kill all of 12th Street. But I can see him going after some of the old 50 boys B Mick being one of them. B Mick is gonna die, I believe. Do you think B Mick is gonna die? If so, Moochie, will it be, what episode is it gonna be? Yeah.
Don't forget about Dink, y'all, because Dink might die too.
Oh, he's done.
So it's gonna be either, it's out of them three, it's gonna be either Saki,
Yep.
B Mickey, or Dink.
Mm-hmm.
But
not all of them, because we know
no,
they
it's not gonna be all of them. It's gonna be two of them though. I can see two of them being gone, because the guy that Meech pushed out the car, he not gonna die.
He's not dying. No. I mean, did you see the conversation they had? Mm-hmm. Well, now you know they might rearrange something.
Yeah, they might stray from it. But he the way he said it, he gonna be down with them for life. He got more of a role to play, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Now, how did you feel about the way the black ass Superman killed this dude? Moochie, I had me a good time on this review, because they really showed how when a man wants some draws bad enough, we're gonna do what it takes to get them draws.
I got it without the I did a little one without the thing. If you wanna.
Oh no, you good.
It don't got no music. I took the music out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me see what you got. Now, Pretty boy George is in here smiling, thinking he about to go get him some draws, putting on that cheap ass cologne, close the mirror, and then all of a sudden, boom, that's what's standing behind you. What kind of security do these dudes have? Because Lamar just popping in everywhere. You know what I mean?
They figured he wasn't no threat though. They figured he wasn't no threat, and this guy gave him a run for his money. They had a good fight, yo.
Mooch, this was not a good fight.
Mooch, it was a good fight up until this point. Right up until that. I was like, oh God, he's gonna die.
Mooch, this is not a good fight.
I mean,
it's never a good fight.
You could give him an A for
Mooch, we can't have this conversation unless we can go back and forth.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
You cannot say this was a good fight, because Lamar is a cripple. The man got a colostomy bag. He should only be able to get in one hit. Period.
I don't understand why he ain't punch him in his stomach. All they gotta do is do that, and then he would have been done. They know where he got shot.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying.
I get what you're saying, Lamar.
That's all I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. Like,
Lamar. Now, big boy, he didn't have no time to do nothing. Okay, he really got ambushed. But homeboy is sitting there cheesing at himself, and all that time when he's like, "What the F? You should have been." It shouldn't have been no whatever. It should have been an immediate turnaround swing. Okay,
that's what happens to some people when they be ready to fight. They be ready to talk, and it's time to get it on.
Right. Exactly. It's time to get it on. So those two are dead. Those were the leaders of the 12th Street crew. They done. Meech had already done signed them off anyway. And do you think Lamar is going to get a hold of the streets of Detroit selling his drugs and stuff again? Because Meech and the crew gone. They gone.
Not for a while, I don't think. I think once they get settled in and make once they get settled in and get themselves together for in Atlanta, I think they'll be able to regroup. They'll be able to regroup, and they'll be a little bit stronger.
Okay. But see, this is where I'm with it, Mooch. Lamar has been a damn good villain. You gotta admit that. Like I mean, he has been one of the best villains that Starz has had. Are we ready to stop writing story for him because he's been that damn good? Are we really ready to start doing that? Look at this.
We might see him again because of the fanfare, but I don't want them to make him like a superhero-ish, because they already started mentioning DC. You heard it, Lamont. Talk about Batman and the Joker.
Well,
go ahead.
I enjoyed the parallel.
I know you did. You were the first person I thought about when that scene took place. That whole monologue with them back and forth, I loved it too.
That was some good shit right there.
And they was right with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we got to talk about Lynn and Coach Cop. I'm loving her, and I'm loving her and his relationship. Even though Coach Cop is doing a lot of stuff to get on our nerves,
Mhm.
Lynn is softening the palate for him because she is a whole personality by herself. Do you feel like Lynn has uplifted his role in terms of the way we hate him? We might have turned it down a little bit just because we enjoy Jen so much. Excuse me, Jen.
I believe you can turn it down a notch because he's showing the reason why he's upset. Look at what they did to the neighborhood. Look at all of the death. Look at all of this. So I have a right to be angry because I knew how it was before this stuff was on the street.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
she got him to actually explain why he's so angry, and that's what I liked about it. They communicate. He talks to her. Before he was just like a lone wolf. He really didn't know what
Yep.
he's mad about and things of that nature. So yeah, I like that they have a good relationship where they are talking, and she gets she gets to rationalize his behavior, like understand why he's behaving the way he's behaving.
And she tough. She's tough. Like she don't back down from his bull job. He go at her. She got something to go at him. And then
Mm-hmm.
she's like, look, bro, stop blowing your hot, stanky ass dragon breath on me, Coach Cop.
Mm-hmm.
And
And they fighting over that car, driving the car. Oh, you got a super chat.
yeah, they fighting over that, but he done got the keys. But oh man, DeMarcus Vaughn came through with the big time super chat. Let me see what you got to say, my brother.
Thanks to
He
Marcus.
says,